here with this next Lord.
Main worry for Smart Omega, however, is the damage output of this Moskov. 𝚂𝚘 with the Inspire, even though 𝚂𝚘 does get a lot of shields from every proc of his hits, again, the problem is that you cannot underestimate the damage output of a Moskov, especially with the Martis on their lineup. You know, if your HP falls to this threshold, you immediately just die.
Spotted with just that one engage!
Light's gonna go in with the Way of the Dragon. They're gonna focus on 𝚖𝚎, gets chopped into the wall, but there is 𝚂𝚘, but look at the damage from 𝚂𝚘, and he goes down as 𝚂𝚘's on a killing spree. 𝚁𝚎's still going in. It's a trade though, as Stone falls next.
H2?
Only 𝚂𝚘 down here, H2O able to get out of dodge. And just like that, RSG winning that fight. It was rather messy though.
Front line, you need to be able to have this amazing patience to just look for heroes, constantly look for the Hayabusa and also the Harith on the side of Omega.
Light's gonna go in again with the Way of the Dragon, trying to find a kill here. Miko does fall, but it's gonna be a trade as Light's taken out too. 𝚖𝚎 grabbing a kill for himself, still focusing down quite low. Stone goes in with the flicker, gets pushed back. Can't get the kill he was looking for. Still gonna be alive though, has the split. But 𝚂𝚘 able to clean up, and now 𝚁𝚎's on the hunt here. 𝚂𝚘 versus the world. It's a 1 versus 3. Doesn't have enough though to get the kill. Able to survive for another day. They have great defense potential, especially against this siege, but there's the charge up.
Yeah.
Lord gonna work on that turret for now.
In front of 𝚑𝚘, however, you see the damage from the Feathered Earthstrike. 1 hit onto the Hayabusa, 50% of his HP. This is gonna become a problem for Smart Omega because now the cooldowns on Exhort, it's much lower on the Feathered Earthstrike.
So far, given the trades that's been happening across the past 3 or 4 big team fights, Omega needs better timing. Omega needs a better angle because there's a 2-step plan here. H2 forcing the issue with Light.
Light's gonna try to cut them off here. Who does he focus on? There's the Way of the Dragon. 𝚖𝚎 still gonna be alive here. The Zaman Force was committed. No one going down just yet. Now Miko though in trouble. H2O still looking for another as well. There's the immortality. It's gonna be popped. Miko falls here. Light somehow still alive.
There, man. Miko has to get a good tempo break. I'm offended. Ryzen needs to isolate somebody. He's rocking high and dry. 𝚑𝚘 needs to make sure that this is the Zaman Force that matters.
Yes.
So again, that's oh,
there's the checklist, grocery list, whatever it is, but they go with it. 𝚑𝚘 marks that box, steals the Lord. Focusing on Light here, but can they come out with this team fight on top? 𝚂𝚘 getting deleted by Ryzen as 𝚂𝚘 falls, and Lord in the hands of Smart Omega.
Is that what they needed? They needed me to enumerate what to do, and they were listening. All right, you got it.
They went into a supermarket and bought everything. I would want to commend Miko for controlling RSG. None of the junglers were able to land a retribution on the Lord, but the control was there, and 𝚑𝚘, again, being the main hero on the side of Smart Omega, instead of trying to fight, he secured the Lord. And this is really important for Smart Omega because now they control the tempo. They have the Ruby, they don't have the Flicker, however. They're fighting into the Feathered Earthstrike, but right now, this is a much better position to be in because you dictate how to start the fight.
Right now, this Lord's still up here. It's going to work on this inhibitor turret. That's going to be a loss of a turret here in the base of RSG's slate. Looking for any angle they can find here. 𝚂𝚘 trying to clear the mid lane. And right now, I mean, given how the last 20 minutes of the game have gone, this is best case scenario for Omega. I mean, they're back in this game here.
This is good old-fashioned Omega. This is how they've been playing for the longest time since being established as a team, as a lineup, as a franchise, whatever you want to call it. This is why we love them.
This is the Omega timers, ladies and gentlemen. Smart.
How to solve this problem. Yeah. And is it safe to say that you figure out how to deal with 𝚑𝚘, you're good?
I mean, for RSG, I think so.
Well, right now, they don't even want to let that happen, right? Conceal play going to come out. Look at Light, though, on the map. Waiting for an angle. He's going to get spotted out here a little bit, though. Flickers in. He blunders it. Has to get out here. Miko, too. That's 2 flickers down. Now it's 𝚑𝚘 going in. 𝚑𝚘 pushing mid lane, though. RSG slate's going to back off. There you go, 𝚖𝚎. Still the focus here, H2O. Now going to get taken out. Immortality gets popped. 𝚑𝚘 did work in the mid lane. And now the rest of RSG slate still going to back off here. They have 2 inhibitors down. It's
they can
even
chase.
across the board. 𝚂𝚘, Navs stuck to him, looking to pull him back if he can. He can't get it. Now he's still with a team, and Lord is up.
The timing between that. Oh, they're not done. Another 𝚂𝚘 Force.
𝚂𝚘𝚘𝚘.
Another flicker going to come out here, both
All right.
teams. But look, this has been the trend of this game, the push and pull between both teams.
Mind you, the Harith is going to become a problem if you don't fight 5 into 5 if you're RSG, because he will be able to delete some heroes if it's just a small skirmish. And it's small commitment for him, because the 𝚂𝚘 Force, yes, it is a huge commitment, it is a huge ultimate, but its cooldown now is quite low.
Yeah, and I mean, given that, he doesn't have, from last I looked, he doesn't have an immortality, right?
Oh.
So H2O going to take quite a bit of damage here. Gets knocked up a little bit too. Now 1/4 health, still has immortality. Like I said, 𝚂𝚘's going to completely rely on that 𝚂𝚘 Force, the regen, those shields to stay alive and really kind of force the situation in that 𝚂𝚘 Force where it's more favorable for Smart Omega to fight in.
And look at that. With that small engagement, there's a pull on Nats.
Nats in trouble here. 𝚂𝚘 Force going to come out,
𝚂𝚘.
split as well.
No
There's
𝚂𝚘
𝚂𝚘
Force.
though. Now Renzio trying to do something. Appraiser's Wrath comes out. It's going to back off for now. Look at Ryzen though, quite low as well. Exort has to get out of here. Stone took the feathered airstrike. And again, we're back to the situation. The push and pull, even ground.
A lot of green taken away from RSG as well. 3 of their major battle spells, while Omega is doing great. Look at this, Omega only really lost Stone's Flicker.
Yeah. And Inspire was also committed by 𝚂𝚘𝚘, so if you're a Smart Omega, you'd consider that the damage output is greatly reduced on the side of RSG, but you still have to worry about the positioning of Parsa, because the presence of the Feathered Airstrike into this Lord fight is going to matter a lot.
Well, they're still going to press the situation here.
Light!
Though, able to find the target. Immortality is popped.
Oh, the
Can they
Truncheon.
grab the kill? Winter Truncheon going to come out. Still looking for it.
Stone!
Stone's still alive for now. And it's Naz finally able to take out Stone. And now he's down. Look at 𝚂𝚘 coming from the angles here. Into the jungle he goes. Renzio going to be the focus. They get the flicker out.
Base.
𝚂𝚘 still top side. Minions are in the base. It's Exor that gets deleted here.
Oh,
𝚂𝚘 still alive and Light in trouble now too. 𝚂𝚘 gonna hit the Lord to heal up, but he could be in trouble. Flickers in.
Miko?
Can't get the pull he's looking for.
Oh.
And Ryzen takes out Light here as 2 are down for RSG Slate.
2 for 1 so far. Went the long way around, but now Omega's making a beeline for the Lord.
This is such a big mess for RSG. They don't know where to fully commit. There's a lot of skirmishes happening on the side of Smart Omega. And the thing is, even if you try to chase for RSG, Omega will always get the upper hand. They can reset fights and take multiple of them.
𝚂𝚘 though, Appraiser's Wrath gonna take him half health here. Should be able to heal back up. The spear comes out. Ryzen's in trouble. H2O holding off in the retribution. The shadow kill comes out. And Ryzen pops the immortality and gets the Lord on top of it. And now Renzio and Naz here. Miko pulling the retreat. They don't want to go down after that play. And Ryzen again with an amazing play.
This game can go on forever, but the cleaner decides this has to end someday soon. What a major pickup for Omega.
Omega, they just know how to execute fights better compared to RSG. And again, having this multiple fights is, really great for them.
They're going to get the pull they need. 𝚂𝚘's taken out here. This is going to be the final push for Smart Omega. 30 minutes in. Lord's still there. And they're just going to be seconds away here from end of the game. 𝚂𝚘 taking out Navs. And like that, Smart Omega comes in, turning the game around.
And that's game 1.